Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more details videos. 2025 French Open Semifinals. How to watch the Coco Gauff vs Lois Boisson match. American tennis star and no. 2-seed Coco Gauff will face the wild card, unseeded Lois Boisson in the French Open Semifinals. Boisson, who is playing in her first Grand Slam tournament, defeated no. 6 Andreeva in the quarterfinals. Gauff knocked out fellow American Madison Keys in her quarterfinals match. The pair will face off after Sabalenka vs Swiatek, which begins around 9 a.m. ET. The Gauff vs Boisson match will likely start after 10 a.m. In the U.S., coverage of this year's tournament is airing on TNT and True TV, and every match will air on Max. Here's everything you need to know about how to watch Gauff vs Boisson. Date: Thursday, June 5. Time: 10 a.m. ET. Location: Stade Roland Garros, Paris. TV channel: TNT, True TV. Streaming: Max. When is the Gauff vs Boisson match at the 2025 French Open? American tennis star Coco Gauff will play wildcard Lois Boisson in the women's semifinal at the French Open on Thursday, June 5, sometime after 10 a.m. ET. 2025 French Open channel. The 2025 Roland Garros tennis tournament, including the Gauff vs Boisson semifinals match, will air on TNT and True TV, with all matches streaming on Max. Max, Disney Plus and Hulu bundle, ad-free. Get access to Disney Plus, Hulu and Max with this bundle. If you go ad-free, $29.99/month, you'll save up to 38% compared to individually paying for all free services. And you'll gain access to all French Open coverage. If you don't already have access to these platforms, this is a great option that really covers your bases, streaming-wise. You'll get access to 3 vast libraries, fully stocked with everything Marvel, all those Disney princesses, new and old, and Hulu's robust catalog of shows on demand the day after they air. That includes the latest episodes of Abbott Elementary, Grey's Anatomy, and more, plus the most recent seasons of The Last of Us. The Pit and White Lotus on Max. 2025 French Open Semifinals. Coco Gauff vs Lois Boisson. How to watch. The 2025 French Open has delivered a remarkable semifinal lineup in the women's singles draw. On one side, the world no. 2 and 2024 finalist, Coco Gauff, faces the unseeded French wildcard Lois Boisson, currently ranked no. 361. Boisson's fairy tale run has captivated tennis fans worldwide. This semifinal clash is set to take place on Thursday, June 5, 2025, at Roland Garros. How to watch the match. United States. In the U.S., the match will be broadcast on TNT Sports, with streaming available on Max. This marks the first year that Warner Bros. Discovery has exclusive U.S. rights to the French Open, consolidating coverage across TNT, TBS, and True TV. French viewers can watch the match on France Televisions and Amazon Prime Video, as both broadcasters hold the rights to the French Open through 2027. N.Wikipedia.org. International streaming. For fans outside the US and France, the match may be available on various international streaming platforms. Using a VPN service like NordVPN or ExpressVPN can help access region-specific broadcasts, such as Australia's 9 Now, Austria's ORF, or Belgium's RTBF, which offer free streaming options. etonline.com. Coco Gauff. Coco Gauff, at 21 years old, has been a consistent force on the WTA Tour. In the quarterfinals, she overcame fellow American Madison Keys in a 3-set battle, 6-7, 6-8, 6-4, 6-1. Known for her athleticism and mental toughness, Gauff is aiming to capture her first Grand Slam title after finishing as a runner-up in 2024. Lois Boisson. Lois Boisson's journey to the semifinals is nothing short of extraordinary. Ranked no. 361, she has defeated higher-ranked opponents, including no. 3 Jessica Pegula and no. 6 Mira Andreeva, to reach this stage. At 22 years old, Boisson has become the first French woman to reach a Grand Slam semifinal since Marion Bartoli in 2011. Match schedule. The semifinal match between Coco Gauff and Lois Boisson is scheduled for Thursday, June 5, 2025 at 8:15 p.m. CEST, Central European Summer Time. For viewers in Bangladesh, this translates to 1:15 a.m. on Friday, June 6, 2025. What to expect? This match promises to be a compelling contest between experience and breakthrough talent. Gauff's consistency and composure will be tested against Boisson's fearless and aggressive play. With the home crowd behind her, Boisson will look to continue her Cinderella story, while Gauff aims to assert her status as a top contender. Global viewing options. For fans in other regions, checking local sports broadcasters or streaming services is recommended. Using a VPN can also help access broadcasts from different countries. Stay updated. For the latest updates and live scores, consider following official tournament channels and sports news outlets. The 2025 French Open has delivered a remarkable storyline, with the women's singles semifinals featuring two standout matches. One of the most anticipated clashes is between the American sensation Coco Gauff and the unseeded French wildcard Lois Boisson. This encounter not only showcases elite tennis talent, but also presents a unique opportunity for fans worldwide to witness history in the making. Lois Boisson, the Cinderella story. At just 22 years old, Lois Boisson has captivated the tennis world with her unexpected run to the semifinals. Entering the tournament ranked No. 361, Boisson has become the first wildcard player in the Open era to reach this stage at Roland Garros. Her victories over higher-ranked opponents, including a straight-set win against sixth-seeded Andreeva in the quarterfinals, have solidified her status as the tournament's breakout star. N.Wikipedia.org. +4. N.Wikipedia.org. +4. KateNacer.com. +4. N.Wikipedia.org. +4. Smation.com. +4. As.com. +4. Boisson's journey is even more remarkable, considering her recent history. After a significant knee injury in 2024 sidelined her from major tournaments, she has made a triumphant return, showcasing resilience and determination. Her semifinal appearance marks the first time a French woman has reached this stage at Roland Garros since Marion Bartoli in 2011. As.com. +2. KateNacer.com. +2. N.Wikipedia.org. +2. Coco Gauff, the seasoned contender. Coco Gauff, the No. 2 seed, continues to demonstrate why she's considered one of the top talents in women's tennis. In the quarterfinals, she overcame fellow American Madison Keys in a 3-set battle, 6-7, 6-8, 6-4, 6-1. Gauff's aggressive baseline play and mental fortitude have been key factors in her consistent performances on the WTA Tour. Her experience on the big stage, including a runner-up finish at the 2024 U.S. Open, adds to her credentials as a formidable opponent. Smation.com. +1. N.Wikipedia.org. +1. How to watch the match. For fans eager to watch the Coco Gauff vs. Lois Boisson semifinal, here are the viewing options. France Televisions offers comprehensive coverage of the French Open, including the women's singles semifinals. Amazon Prime Video broadcasts all night sessions, providing extensive coverage of the tournament. N.Wikipedia.org. United States. TNT Sports. As the primary broadcaster for the 2025 French Open, TNT Sports will air the women's singles semifinals. N.Wikipedia.org. Streaming services. Matches are also available on streaming platforms that carry TNT, such as Hulu Plus Live TV, Sling TV, and YouTube TV. International options. VPN services. For viewers outside the primary broadcast regions, using a VPN can provide access to international streaming services that offer free coverage, such as France TV or Australia's 9Now. Providers like NordVPN and ExpressVPN are popular choices for bypassing regional restrictions. etonline.com. Match details. Date: Thursday, June 5, 2025. Time: 11:00 a.m. CEST, Central European Summer Time. Venue: Court Philippe Chatrier, Roland Garros, Paris. N.Wikipedia.org. +1. N.Wikipedia.org. +1. Broadcast: TNT Sports, U.S., France Televisions, France, Amazon Prime Video, Night Sessions, and other regional broadcasters. N.Wikipedia.org. What's at stake? This semifinal match is more than just a contest between two talented players. It's a clash of narratives. Coco Gauff, with her seasoned experience and high expectations, faces Lois Boisson, whose make-your-work rise has captured the imagination of tennis fans worldwide. A victory for Boisson would not only be a personal triumph, but also a significant moment for French tennis. For Gauff, advancing to the final would further cement her status as one of the sport's leading figures. N.Wikipedia.org. +2 as .com. +2. N.Wikipedia.org. +2. Looking ahead, the winner of this semifinal will face the victor of the other semifinal between Iga Swiatek and Aryna Sabalenka. Swiatek, a four-time French Open champion, continues to dominate on clay courts, while Sabalenka brings power and aggression to the game. Regardless of the outcome, the 2025 French Open Women's final promises to be a showcase of elite tennis. Summation.com. Final thoughts. The Coco Gauff vs. Lois Boisson semifinal is a must-watch for tennis enthusiasts and casual viewers alike. It encapsulates the essence of sport, passion, perseverance, and the pursuit of excellence. Whether you're rooting for the seasoned pro or the rising star, this match is set to deliver unforgettable moments.